Hi, I'm Kara, and last month I moved into my boyfriend Alex's Texas home, which meant his roommates moved out. We were left with this guest bathroom that was in major need of a makeover. I cleared out the room, which was pretty easy since it was practically empty, and started removing the cabinet doors. While Alex gave the cabinets a light sand, I prepped them for paint with some TSP. Prepping your space for paint is arguably the most important part of the whole DIY, so make sure you do this step right. I recommend using a kitchen sponge to scrub your TSP onto the cabinets to remove any stuck-on dirt or debris. After wiping them clean with water, I cleaned the rest of the bathroom and began taping off. I went with this sage green paint to give this windowless room some fun color. I opted for paint with primer already in it, but I still went ahead and did 2 coats of paint to make sure I covered everything. While the paint was drying, we removed the towel bar, patched the holes, and prepped the wall for paint. We turned the power off, removed the existing light fixture, and then decided to remove the giant mirror to open up the space a little bit. You'll see what we do soon. This was a lot easier than I expected, but man, was that thing heavy. Outside, I prepped the light fixture with a light sand before spray painting it satin black. I also painted the toilet paper holder and some drawer pulls that I had left over from a different DIY. Back in the bathroom, we painted the wall where the mirror had once been. I also can't believe that this room used to be brown. After all the painting was done, I got the so satisfying job of ripping off all the tape. I mean, who doesn't love that? Now on to the faucet. I started with the idea to use Rub and Buff to paint the existing faucet black. Well, this was a total fail, which ended in us overnighting a new faucet from Amazon and totally replacing it. But this one does look pretty good. So now that all the big projects are done, it was time to add the finishing touches. I reattached the cabinet doors and then added the new handles with this fun post-it note hack. I'm sure there is a more sophisticated tool out there, but this worked great for us. We measured the center of the long drawer and added a pole to that to match. Finally, we reattached the toilet paper holder. Now for the best part. All the hard work is done, and now it's time to decorate. I brought my paint swatch with me to see if we can match anything to the color grain of the cabinets and bring that tone into the rest of the design, find some things to decorate the countertops, and we'll see what we find. Let's go. Okay, first things first, the basics, which are towels. And although these are pretty similar, I'm really not loving this color green, so let's keep looking. For trash cans, there's a lot of options, but I think I'm gonna go with this wicker one to tie in the natural elements of the room. But this black one does kind of go with the whole theme of all the hardware. For linen, I'm gonna go with a bath sheet instead of a bath towel so that they're a little bigger and my guests are a little more comfy. To add a little more texture to the room, I am gonna switch up the hand towels and go for these waffle weave. I'm also gonna pick up a black shower curtain rod to match the rest of my bathroom. It's the details that count. So I think we have everything we need and probably more. So let's get it all home, style it, and finish up this bathroom. While I was gone, Alex rehung the light fixture and got busy hanging the mirror. We also added these 2 hooks beside the shower for towels for our guests. I styled the decor I got from Target, along with some things that I already had around the house. Are you ready for the big reveal? I cannot believe that in just 48 hours, this bathroom went from basic and build-a-grade to spa-like, luxurious home away from home. I started this makeover with a $200 budget and ended up only spending $150. I am absolutely floored with where that money got me. Even with a few DIY fails along the way, I'm so happy with how this bathroom turned out. Cannot wait to host our first guests in our new home together. I hope this inspired you to make over a room of your own in 48 hours or less.